victory is in sight. It is.
Alberta's premier booed on back-to-back days at her UCP AGM. Many in her party unhappy about a new MOU on pipelines and her desire to keep Alberta in Canada.
I support an independent Alberta within a united Canada. That is my position.
Just days ago, Danielle Smith signed a deal with the Prime Minister, laying out a path to a new pipeline to the BC coast. So how does she feel about the boos from her own party?
I know there's still a little bit of skepticism, evidently, about whether or not I asked the question yesterday. I think we can be confident that the country works better today than it did 2 days ago. And not everyone in that room agreed with me, but I think more did in the room today, and that's my job.
Separatist leaders also getting big applause, even though Alberta independence is not on the formal agenda.
I think it is the topic of this AGM. Whether we talk about it or not, it is the topic of this AGM.
On the MOU, some here say a hike to the industrial carbon tax and pouring public funds into carbon capture are not worth maybe getting a pipeline.
Here's the problem with the MOU. It's nothing. It's nothing. You can't claim it's a victory. It's not going to do anything for Albertans.
Despite some deep divides over Ottawa and separation, everyone we spoke to here said this party needs to stay together or Conservatives will lose to the NDP.
What about the separation versus staying in Alberta thing? Like, is that a real thing in this room?
I think so, yes. Yeah.
Or do you think the party will stay together?
Absolutely.
Figure that out.
Yeah. No. We're a unified party.
Others came to the defense of their leader and premier.
I wish they wouldn't have booed, personally. But that's it. People are expressing their opinion. But you might have noticed after the booing, when she did say something else, there was a lot of applause.
If you're here to boo, then why bother and whatnot? We all need to be here to support or don't bother at all.
Smith believes about 30% of Albertans are separatists, but she hopes that will fade.
I know that there is a lot of frustration on the part of Albertans, and that's been expressed at our AGMs, but I also said that the way to solve these kinds of issues where you've got polar opposite views is through things like citizen-initiated referenda.
The earliest Albertans could have a vote on independence is next year. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.